Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is not me, this is also not me, but today I'm going to be eating just like her. Today we are working out like and eating like the lean fitness goddess herself, LILLY Sabri. LILLY is known for posting free workouts on YouTube and on her Instagram. She's known for her intense ab workouts, her beautiful aesthetic, just living this incredible Dubai lifestyle, and literally posting workouts on the daily. No joke, she actually posts workouts every single day. Her diet is also on point, so I needed to make sure that today mine was going to be too. So I decided to follow a recipe from one of her What I Eat in a Day videos by recreating this incredible granola recipe. Yes, you heard me correctly. I actually turned on and used my oven, and I did not burn down the kitchen. Score one for Taylor. Honestly, I was pretty skeptical because the recipe sounded far too healthy, but it actually was pretty darn good. And also, please enjoy this footage of me trying to be aesthetic just like Lily, but utterly failing. You're welcome. Okay, I think I literally have like 4 minutes left, but it smells like cookies in here. I want this so badly. I'm so darn hungry. Also, I totally forgot to mix it all before I put it in the oven so quickly. I realized it before it got started, mixed it all up, and then I threw it back in there.
A few moments later.
Oh, look at it! She's beautiful. After spending honestly like 10 minutes trying to scrape this granola off the darn cookie sheet, I finally put it into this gorgeous little bowl, topped it with the same beautiful ingredients that Lily did, and called it breakfast. Voila. I literally don't know if I've ever been more excited to eat in my entire life. I tried to be like as aesthetic as Lily, which is just not me. I'm just not good at that stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyways, I also grabbed a hot water with lemon because she says that she has this every single morning with her breakfast. Normally I'll even have apple cider vinegar and add all of my like, you know, list of spices in there. I'm okay with just having hot water with lemon. I love hot water. There was this one time I had to get this weird mouth surgery and I couldn't really eat anything for such a long time, and my saving grace was hot water or tea, hot water with lemon. And honestly, I've come to love it ever since. Like, I prefer just drinking a cup of warm water. It sounds kind of weird, but it's delicious and it keeps me happy. Okay, now I'm just sitting here in a food coma. Do I have any granola in my teeth? I don't, hopefully not. Oh, did you want to come snuggle with me? She loves to crawl over my lap all of the time. Reese, hi. Reese always reveals my secrets. I was trying to sit here and not show you the mound of clothes I need to fold, but here we are. One thing I realized that is actually gonna be a little bit tricky for me today, which sounds weird, and try not to overreact here. I'm gonna be eating a lot more than normal because I kind of feel like Lily has a lot of food, which I think is great. I think there are a lot of problems with the fitness community sometimes when you are maybe suggested to eat less than normal or to eat a certain amount per day, which is probably less than you normally take in. And what I love about Lily is that she doesn't focus on serving sizes. She doesn't focus on portions. Her nickname is literally Snacks by her significant other because she's just always eating. And I kind of love that because she is a thriving queen and I want to aspire to be like her. So I'm gonna eat as much as I want today and follow her recipes as much as I can and just see how my body feels. Friends, look where I am! Who would have thought? Another car vlog. Well, kind of. I miss vlogging in the car so darn much. Like, I think it's one of my absolute favorite things to do. And just obviously there's not much to do right now, so why would I be in the car to begin with? But I realized I did need to go to the post office because I've been selling a few things on Poshmark. Ironically, I'm selling this one thing to my sister, so I'm literally sending it home. So I figured, you know what, come along with me. And I always see Lily out and about in her videos, so I am gonna be out and about in my videos. I need to stop making that weird Regina George reference. It's not even that funny. When did Mean Girls come out? Like 2003? I don't even know. Okay, also, I always see Lily with some sort of juice or, you know, just like health product. Like, you know how all the healthy people do it? They always have like some sort of juice. And then you're just like, where did you get that from? So I grabbed this and this. Now, I have kombucha all the time. I've never tried this exact flavor, but I love this brand. I think it's pretty good. Mystic Mango. Oh, that's actually really good. The mango really comes through. Now, the next thing is the celery juice. I've never had celery juice. I feel like it's that thing that everybody raves about because it has like X, Y, and Z health benefits. Really couldn't tell you any of them, but you know, you just jump on the bandwagon because everybody else is aboard. I just feel so nervous to give it a go, but you know what? It's probably gonna be so gross. This one is just celery with a little bit of lemon juice. YOLO 2020, baby. This tastes exactly as you'd expect it to taste. It literally is celery with lemon in it. Like, I feel like I'm drinking a juiced celery stalk. Isn't that kind of the fucking point? Whatever. You know what? If I don't hate this, then I'm gonna be a health queen. I'm gonna drink this evening, day, night. I'm gonna sleep with it. I'm gonna bathe in it. Whatever. Cheers, bitches. You know what's so funny is that in person, I feel like I actually do kind of cuss quite a bit. I try not to, but I sort of feel like because I'm around my boyfriend and his friends, they just have a bad influence on me. On YouTube, I just think it's kind of tacky, or I just don't want to have to constantly edit out my cuss words. So I'll say golly and gosh and darn all the darn time. But now it's made me say golly, gosh, darn all the darn time in my real life too, or in my personal life. And I think it's so funny because I used to be like, beep, 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 beep. But now I'm like, golly gosh darn it. I love it. Okay, the best thing ever just happened. I just got off the phone with Keith. He decided it'd be kind of fun if we took his dad's boat out and then we take it to one of these restaurants where you can just dock your boat out front, and then it's kind of like a takeout dining service, but like you're in your boat. So it's awesome. And of course it's socially distanced and everything because you're on the boat. So we're gonna go and I'm so freaking excited. And I feel like if I know this restaurant well enough, I can still order something that's going to be within Lily's spectrum because she's a pescatarian. I know that she's been a pescatarian for 15 years, which is pretty darn cool. And I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't done anything fun for the longest time. And I was so quick to almost just say no. Like, I just need to go to the post office. I need to run my errands, blah, blah, blah. But like, heck yes to spontaneity. Heck yes to screwing the endless blah of 2020. I'm going out on a darn boat and I'm gonna have myself a good time, baby. Okay, I'm a complete mess, but that was so much fun. I'm so glad I went. It's a lot later than I was expecting. It's already 6 o'clock and we left at like 1:45. So that was kind of crazy, but you know what? C'est la vie, everything's totally fine. And I'm just gonna run my few errands now before I go back home. I'm surprisingly still hungry, but I also did eat like 3 hours ago at this point. So I would like to go home and have a little bit more food. I also have still not worked out, which is not the best because I have no motivation after being in complete Zen mode from going on a boat. But I'm going to push through so I can go ahead and go home and do one of Lily's workouts. I haven't exactly picked out which one I want to do yet, but she has so many great ones. I'm gonna try and find one that, where the fuck am I? I don't know. Whatever. I'll see you when I'm home or when I'm eating next. Okay, hi, time for the workout. I am in this new space, which you haven't seen yet, but I will show you the before, after, during process eventually, but essentially this is going to be my new office soon, hopefully. So I'm utilizing this open space until there's a ginormous desk sitting right here. Reese! I just found this one workout to do. It is called Ultimate Fat Burn from the 7-Day Summer Shred Challenge. It's 40 minutes long, which I picked out because I need at least a 45-minute workout for my 75 hard challenge. Pretty much everybody was complaining in the comments about how hard it is. I try not to read too many of them, but I just, So yeah, wish me luck as I try and do this workout. This is a live stream, so she's doing it along with me, and I'm petrified. So right before the workout gets going, Lily says, "This workout is designed to kill your body." Great. I ended up doing these two videos and they were both filled with so many darn supersets, so many burpees. I think I was burping the entire darn time and they were so cardio heavy, probably because of all the burpees. I would say the live workout was great overall, but it was a lot harder to follow in comparison to the ab workout, which had a lot higher of a production level. But the 45-minute live stream kicked my butt in new places I had never been kicked before. I honestly think this was one of the hardest workouts I've done in a very, very long time. There were barely any rests, and if there were, she encouraged you to actively rest during those rest times by hopping in place to keep your heart rate up and to keep moving. I honestly felt like I was with her the whole time, working out in person together, and that was good and bad because it meant that I couldn't even try to cheat on the exercises because she'd be watching me, and then I end up getting in trouble.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I look pretty terrible right now, so I'm gonna sit as far away from you as possible so you can't see me. So obviously you know that I post workout routines on my YouTube channel quite often. So I'm used to being challenged, I'm used to getting my butt whooped, you know, trying so many different programs, obviously. But let me just say something about my dear friend Lily here. I don't even know where to begin. Like, that was one of the hardest workouts I've done in a really long time. Like, up there with Fit Girl Mel, I swear. I don't know if I just chose the wrong workout to start out with, but seriously, that was such a good workout. Like, she's going to kick your butt. I was having to do some of the beginner modifications. One, because I was just a little bit confused, and two, because I was actually just feeling like I couldn't keep up with the regular returner exercises. And that's never me. I'm always the one that pushes myself to do the hardest exercise modification available. Like, I just always want to be able to do the hardest, or I can keep up with the hardest. That was intense. If you've tried a whole bunch of these routines and a lot of them haven't worked for you, or you feel like maybe you haven't gotten to find an influencer that has pushed you hard enough, get your ass whooped by Lily. I mean, this is your only logical next step. I have to be honest with you. Now I'm just scared for how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow. Okay, my friends, I have a beautiful plate of food that I am dying to eat, and I'm starving. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching something a little bit different than my normal challenge videos. I'm hopefully not showing you my really messy kitchen right now, but I have a lot of cleaning to do too. Let me know your thoughts. I have so many other creators that you have been suggesting for me to try, so let me know if you liked this. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.